Guys, 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 do you know what day it is? Do you want to guess? It's Swatch Day! Yay! So, I got a haul from Tropixotic. Okay, so let me show you what I got. So I got 13 colors. 10 of them here are the Beach Bum collection. There are five glitters and 5 solids. These were not part of that, but I had to get them anyway. I got 2 of the glow in the dark because their glow is something crazy, and dragon fruit because it just, it called my name. So we are gonna check these out, which, by the way, can I just talk about her packaging? Like, definitely display worthy jars. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna swatch all these and then I'm gonna tell you a little bit about her brand. Also, all purchased with my money. She's a small business owner. Support your small businesses, guys. I'm gonna save the glitters for last. Kia, Carter, if you're watching, if you take heart medication, take it now. You wanna do that now. Let's get started. So I'm gonna save that for yeah. Okay, so this one, ooh, I love it. I love them. So these are all like a summer theme. This one is Oceana. And then we have Lemon Drop. We got Sun-Kissed Orange. We got Delightfully Pink, and it is, check it out, is pink pink. Then we have Moody, which I'm feeling right now. So let's do these solids real quick. And then I'll show you these. But these 10 are part of that collection, the Beach Bum collection. Which these ones haven't been released individually yet. You can only get these as part of the collection. So, you know. I really like the acrylic from there. She listened to people, she talks to people, she asks questions, she learned about what people wanted before she started. She got great customer service. She has a group on Facebook that anybody can join. And she will sometimes in there ask questions like, as customers, would you prefer this or this? And she actually listens to the answers, of what people want out of their, vendors, which I appreciate. She listens to her base, which is, this stuff is so smooth. And no marbling, look at that. None, no separation whatsoever. It's even compensating for my skills, if you wanna call them that. I like this, this is really pretty. This is Moody. Beads up beautifully, absolutely no separation, which is so cool. But yeah, she actually listens to her base, which I think is really cool. She stops, she asks her customers beforehand, which I think is cool. You don't see customer service like that very often. Just ignore me. This kind of has like, do you guys remember those like fruit, the Welch's, was it Welch's Minute Maid? They had these like fruit icy things that were in like triangle cardboard dealies that you froze and they were like juice. It's got that kind of feel. All right, so we got Moody. Where am I gonna put these? Let's start up here. Then we have Sun-Kissed Orange. That Delightfully Pink is gorgeous. So gorgeous. I think she's got like 150 colors now. She's got some collections. She's got some, individual. She's got something called starters, which I thought was really cool. So when she tries different acrylic from different vendors, if she doesn't like it for whatever reason, if it's good quality, but she doesn't, want to make it part of the official lineup, what she does is she deeply, deeply discounts it and then sells it as practice acrylic, which I've used it myself. It's good quality acrylic. Just for whatever reason, she didn't like the color or she didn't like the, whatever. So she sells them really, really cheap for, people on a budget, which I thought was really cool. Stuff has such a cool consistency. Especially since it's so pigmented, you would expect it to be like chalky, and it's not. It's got like a marshmallow fluff kind of feel, but it stays together in spite of me, which is cool. I just really like it. Tropixotic is actually where I got my hand that I'm like in love with. The only hand that lasted me more than 2 weeks. What I thought was really cool is when she runs across something that, you know, is helpful with her business and helps her, you know, that she has success with. She doesn't, I mean, obviously she uses that to her advantage, but she also shares it with other, you know, entrepreneurs or small business women, which I thought was really, really cool. She'll like share the wealth, if you will. And I like that. Because, you know, we're all in this together. That is so pretty. I like that. So I think I'm going to do a pride set. I'm obviously going to use these. And I'm using the glow on myself because I need it. I need glow in my life. I feel like, you know, that'll perk me up a little bit. Who doesn't like a good glow, right? All right, so this is Oceana. Which she also, whenever she releases new colors, she does like naming contests on Instagram. So you guys should follow her. I'm going to include the link to the Instagram and the Facebook and the website because she does naming contests where you can help name new colors and stuff with like all of her new colors. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but I thought it was pretty cool that this, like, no chalky at all. What I also think is interesting is she's teaching herself to do nails now. So she started her acrylic line based purely off of feedback, what people wanted, not her own preconceptions, but she also had to test it out. So she tested it out from a pure beginner standpoint, you know? Because once we learn how to work around things, we don't necessarily consider how hard it would be for somebody who is at the very beginning, you know? So she tested a lot of her stuff from that viewpoint, which I thought was interesting. She has a very interesting perspective. So maybe that's why her stuff is so easy to work with. Where were we at? Oh, yes, this one. Lemon Drop. And then we have Delightfully Pink. Just look at that. What I like about this one is that they all go together. You can like mix and match and they all like work. Lemon Drop. That pink looks wicked. It looks like a highlighter. This is like canary yellow. It's nice. And these do have white pigment in them, which usually, you know what that means. Usually it means that it will marble and separate at least a little, which, you know, that's expected with pastels or brights like this, but nope, not one single bit. Ozzy's been in here. He's mad at me because I got him a wig. And I put it on him and took pictures, and he was not happy about it. But then he decided he looked fabulous, and he let it go. He started posing for me. I'm digging this yellow a lot. Yeah, you can see there's no separation whatsoever, which is interesting. It's very interesting. And it just kind of lays right down there. And then we are going to look at them all together because next to each other, they are gorgeous. They look like, I don't know, they look like sherbet. Do you guys remember the rainbow sherbet? That's what it looks like. All right, let's get up close here for this, this pink. So we can see how it does. Because you know how neons are, right? We all do. So looking at the bead, no separation. Ooh. none whatsoever. It's not chalky. No streaks. Look at that. Look at that. That is hot Barbie pink too, buddy. Oof. It's delightful, if you will. That is a pink. That is a pink. That's like slap you in the face pink. I like it. I love it. I like what's going on here. Seeing is believing. But I digress. She also pushes really hard for her BAs, which is really cool. Like it's not up to, you know, just up to them to, you know, push for her. She pushes for them too, which I think is kind of cool, you know, because a lot of them are just starting out too, but she like fangirls over her own BAs, which is pretty neat. All right, let me clean this up and we'll be right back. All right, yay, now we are gonna start with the glitters. So we got Sapphire Martini. Hold up, because I'm gonna do it like this. What? Sapphire Martini. We have Exotic Seas. Haha. Now keep in mind, these didn't marble, and I didn't mix any of these up first. I just opened them and that's it. We have Orange Crush. These ones. We have Raspberry Pop Rocks. You. Caught one. I got one of the bugs. Nah. Raspberry Pop Rocks. And it's not like flat glitter. It's like, I don't. And this has like that snow mylar thing. They're so pretty. And also the old Razzle Dazzle. No, this one's actually called Razzle Dazzle. So I wasn't just being weird. I mean, usually I am, but not this time. So we're gonna save these ones for last. I don't know which one to save for last, dang it. I don't even like glitter, but y'all. I see why it's called Orange Crush, because it's got kind of a clear base. I mean, it's a tinted clear base. It's tinted orange, and then the glitter almost looks like carbonation, like legit. Hang on. And I'm not having the issue like, well, you know how every time I mess up glitter, I was like, well, you have to work with glitter differently. I understand that, but sometimes you don't. Like now, this is just laying like regular acrylic. Like no, you know, none of the glitter issues I usually have, which is why, you know, that's another selling point for me, is that I don't have glitter issues. And maybe I'm, you know, gushing a bit much. I really appreciate when a small business does it right, you know. She reminds me a lot of the Glam Trap, Danielle. I think I've told you guys about her before. She reminds me a lot. And also, look at my, there's not a ton of glitter over here. Check this out. I don't know. Let's focus. Focus. All right, let's do the blue. This one was Sapphire Martini. Orange Crush. Ooh. So this is like smaller kind of, it's got a little holographic glitter in it and about 6 different colors of blue. And I think it's a clear base, but it's so dense, like glitter dense, that you can't see through it at all. which is nice because then it means a little bit of product goes a long way. Let's see how thin I need to make it to see through it. Here, let me get a little closer here. She definitely doesn't skimp on the glitter, which normally I would have a problem with, but it's not all over the place. Real quick, let me show you this again, up close. There we go. Now you can kind of see that. Yeah, I love it. I love it. All right, now we are on to Exotic Seas. I love Swatch Day. It's so fun for me. Exotic Seas. So I was trying to figure out if this was a white or a clear, and it looks like it's a clear, and it's just the glitter that makes it white, which is cool because it means no streaks or... So there's the white holographic. There's like 4 different sizes of the white and clear holographic, and then there's pink. There's a couple different sizes of pink. There's like itty bitty teeny tiny pink and slightly bigger pink. You know, I love that my job here is just to sit and play in this stuff. Have I told y'all how much I love that that's what I get to do here? That's pretty lucky, I think. So cool. Excuse me. It's very late. I stayed up late to play in this stuff because I really wanted to play in it. Raspberry Pop Rocks. Look at that. This has kind of a clear, yeah, I think that's like a clear with just a tint, oh wow. Yeah. I was wondering where the raspberry came in, but then you get that like almost red pink in there. I missed. There it is. Now I see where the raspberry is. Lord have mercy. And the glitter is pretty evenly distributed through the whole thing. Like, it's not all clumped up in one spot, you know, even though I didn't mix it like I should have. How gorgeous. It's kind of hard to get a good view of it. Get back on there. That is gorgeous. I'm loving it. Now we have the old Razzle Dazzle. This one excites me. I don't know why I'm so excited. I love that iridescent kind of mermaid, I don't know, fiery. I mean, it's pink, but it's not. And it's got that sheer pink base. Wow. What? Her glitters remind me of Secret Nail Affair, and if you guys have ever seen them, they're kind of known for their glitter acrylic. They're very bright and very, very eye-catching, very iridescent. Like, they have some great glitters, and that's what this reminds me of. That's what her glitters remind me of. You know what I mean? Like, the glitters match, and they complement each other. I like it. These are glitters I can use. I'm all right with that. This might be my favorite out of everything. Well, I haven't done the glow yet, but look at that. What is this? All right, we'll be right back with the glow and the dragon fruit. All right, we are back now. So here's how we're gonna do this. I'm going to swatch the glow first and let that charge while I do the dragon fruit. And then we're gonna do the run to the bathroom thing so that we can see it side by side. So we have Blue Sea Glow right here. And then we have Moon Dust Glow, okay? And then we have dragon fruit. So we're gonna check these out. And I am gonna do a side-by-side picture for the glow, by the way, so you can see which one looks like what. So, I forgot already. Blue Sea Glow, let's do it. Let's do blue second. Now these are all solid, so nobody's gonna have any more heart attacks. If you did, I apologize. So this has kind of a white, like a pina colada kind of look to it. Like it's got a white with you know when you buy like glow in the dark stuff and you can see it on the white? Like that. I don't know how else to describe it other than you know it's glow in the dark just by the white. It's got that kind of pina colada vibe. Even though this has nothing to do with the summer stuff. This is just straight glow in the dark. This one is on her site all the time. This isn't like the summer, any of the summer collections or anything. It's just individually. So you can get dragon fruit, this one, and the blue. Oh, why do I keep forgetting what that's called? The Blue Sea Glow and Moon Dust and dragon fruit you can get all the time individually. These were separate. We finished the collection, which I'm going to show you all of those together at the end too. Okay. You saw how clean that laid, right? All right, so far I've had absolutely no marbling, no separation from any of them, which means it can be done. Okay. So you can tell that it's going to be glow in the dark just by the white, which is fine by me. All right, now let's do Blue Sea Glow. I said it I got it that time. I remembered it. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. That is a very pretty blue. Like it's sheer. It's not white. It doesn't have a white base. It's sheer. I like that in my acrylic. Like I like when you can tell that it's got a sheer base. If that makes sense. It does, right? It does make a little sense. I love how the beads just stay together. So at first glance, it looks like it's chalky, but then it just isn't. That makes sense. It just kind of does its thing. I like that. I'm just a fan of the acrylic. Like the base product is nice. Whatever her base is, it's good quality. And it's not even high average, you know what I mean? It's just perfectly average pricing. Plus her website does take Sezzle and Klarna and QuadPay, and you know. I don't know if it takes Afterpay. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's definitely beginner friendly. I'm a big fan of this one for beginners. If you're ready to like invest, I suggest her starters for beginners, just because that way you're not pumping a bunch of money into it, and you can get some good quality colors for not a ton of money, which I think is really cool. I think it's cool that she does that rather than just sell them anyway. I don't know. All right, now I am going to cure those. Let those sit over there, and we are going to do dragon fruit. Yay! And then we're gonna run to the bathroom. Focus, there we go. Where are we putting that? Look at that. I love that. I like it so much. All right, so watch up close. I can't see any white in that at all. If I didn't know any better, I would think it was straight pigment. No chalkiness. And you guys can see there's no separation. Oh, I'm so happy. This was the one I was the most excited about. It is very pigmented and it just melts. It leveled itself out. You guys saw what that looked like, right? See how smooth that was? Ah, that is awesome. All right, we're gonna do that again so you can see the leveling in case you weren't watching the first time. See what I mean? How it just kind of melts onto the... I only blended one side of it. That's really cool. That makes me very happy. I love that this one was good. Because, you know, we've had some heartbreak in this nail room over colors that we were excited about, and it just makes me so happy when one works out. All right, so I'm gonna poke it. I'm gonna poke it. Watch. Pretty cool, huh? See how that leveled itself? I think that's super helpful, especially for people like me that can't get their act together. All right. We are going to go and look at that glow. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Are you ready? All right, let's set this up here because that is not part of the collection. Yay. Oh, that's my kid's chalkboard. Ignore them. Okay, I haven't even gotten to the dark yet, but... yeah, so the glow isn't streaky at all. The one on the left is the blue sea, and the one on the right is moon dust. Not streaky. And I charged it, about 15 minutes ago, I want to say. But yeah, pretty freaking impressed with the glow. I mean, even in the light, it's still glowing. That's crazy. All right, y'all, so we are all done. So here we have the Beach Bum collection. I like saying collection. I like that. With these absolutely gorgeous glitters. Look at that. And that's with no top coat or anything, which I think would probably be crazy. Let me look, because I feel like it's important. I didn't file or buff or anything, but y'all, you know. Lord have mercy. I mean, it's nice work, right? This one right here, though. That one stole my heart. And that white one, Lord. What was this one? Exotic Seas. Yes. Yeah, check it out. I like what she's doing over there. Look at that. Oh my God. Okay, so anyway. Beach Bum collection. Oh wait, one's turned around. Lord, give me fingers that work. Beach Bum collection. And then we got the glows and the dragon fruit. They're just so gorgeous. Like, I really just can't speak of the acrylic highly enough. It's amazing. So if you're able, check her out. And as always, thanks so much for watching.